think I'm alive now. Guess I gotta grab my glasses. Okay, right now there's exactly 0 people watching. But this is my test live stream. I think I got stage fright because I tried doing one a minute ago and I didn't realize I wasn't making any sense of what in the world I was saying. So I'm sitting there rambling on about random things that didn't make any sense. But when you never done a live stream before, you're nervous. So a minute ago, I deleted that one so nobody will see me rambling on about stuff that was just not making any sense. There is a thing called stage fright. I'll point that out. I think I'm better with my glasses off because I'm in front of the computer. I think it's farsighted when you cannot. I'm trying to remember. I guess I'm farsighted. I can see things close up, but I can't see things far away. So here in front of the computer, I can see good. But if I'm walking down the street, starting a couple 100 feet or so from me, I'm not going to see it. It's going to look like a big blur. Okay. Gotta be careful. It's when pop-ups pop up my computer. If I click the wrong button, then I get knocked off the live stream. Since there's only one person watching me, I guess you can hear me. I'm gonna tell the story of what happened. One of the reasons I testing the live stream. It's a while back where I got this webcam. I'm trying to talk to my cousin, and for some strange reason, I could not get the audio work. So my cousin's seeing me, and they're like, "I can't hear you. I can't hear you." Then they're pointing at something like this, and I'm trying to figure out what they're pointing at. I never did get it figured out. So I don't know why. It might have been on their end because the webcam just would not let me hear them. But when I done this, I think people will hear me. I can't think of any questions right now. Oh, yep, I'm doing good. Swift, I'm doing pretty good. I've been walking a lot. I know that one question that people watch the replay that has been asking, I actually been working, I got a full-time job at Logan's Roadhouse. In the future, I will try to set a date for a live stream. I'll do a random video when I'll do a video I say the live stream. I wouldn't let it set now because I want to actually make sure everything works. For some reason, I'm not thinking much to say. I'm suffering from stage fright. Okay, you can hear me. That's good. Because that day I tried to do the video call with my cousin. My cousin could not hear me. So I'm glad this time I done it. This time I actually got the mic working. Because I'm hearing my cousin that day. It was kind of funny. Because makes for a funny story, but I'm glad you can hear me. I'll wait and see if anybody else comes on. I know here soon I gotta go to bed. I've been cutting grass all day for a lot of people I cut grass for. I don't know how many. I gotta figure out how many yards I got this year because I had a lot of yards. I saw this morning's train, but I didn't get to film it. I got in the backyard, let my dog out, giving his food and water, and then I hear the train coming. I went to the rail crossing, but I didn't get there in time to actually set up and film. Even though I saw the train go by, I just did not get a chance to get on video. I tried though. I think maybe tomorrow I'll catch the train on video. I was annoyed because when I realized the train's coming, I'm going down there trying to film, only to realize I'm getting to the crossing just as the last car of the train is crossing the crossing. Come think I tried to film something else today, and some random guy jumped up out of the bushes and started staring at me. That was kind of weird. Now, I think I've been to Meadow Creek lately. I think last time I was at Meadow Creek was probably July last year. Although my sister and her husband's talking about that cabin again, we might go stay in that cabin again this summer. Then again, we might stay somewhere else. I know we're going to do something for 4th of July. Nobody said yet. Everybody's still talking about it. Okay. I'm back. Midnight is trying to fight with Mrs. Norris. Meadow Creek. Oh, that trestle. I've been on there lately. I was at Thurman the other day, but didn't stop at the trestle. All right, we just stop. Sorry, Midnight Mrs. Norris like to fight. Yeah, that one cat I call Mrs. Norris because she looks like a cat from the Harry Potter movies. I got Midnight, which I've had for years. Yeah, Mrs. Norris don't want to behave herself, do you, Mrs. Norris? You know, when you fight, everybody says, "Oh, now she's wanting to bite my fingers." Well, okay, I'm getting distracted by the cats. Here soon I'm going to get back at one trestle. Yeah, I've been through Harvey Hill. I think Harvey Hill's close to Thurman, ain't it? That big road that goes up the mountain before you go towards Thurman. One of my friends actually bought a house out there. What's it called? Prudence. Prudence Road, I think is the name of the road. Will you just stop? You're being annoying. That's kind of okay. I got 2 on the live stream now. I'm trying to think of stuff to say. What sounds like a dog growling is my cat. If you're picking up the mic, Midnight sounds like a dog when she growls. All right, knock it off. In the future, I don't know how many live streams I'll do. I'll do occasional live stream here and there, but I'm not going to do it on a regular basis. I just watched the video when JP Videos is another YouTuber I'm subscribed to, Alec Watson. He talks about how annoying the live streams are, how he has to sit and has to be home for him, and if he's doing it out in public, he has to have phone service. Watson, so I don't know how many live streams I'll do. I will do occasional here and there, but I don't think I'll do a regular set of live streams. Oh. Okay, here's Midnight. She's not happy. Now, here the next day or two, I'm going to try to actually. Here the next day or two, I'm going to try to get and get a few YouTube videos because I'm off work tomorrow. I mowed like 7 yards today, very few yards that I could have waved them out so I can free up some time on one of my days off to actually get out and film some stuff. I do know I may go down to Nicholas County tomorrow, but then again, I must see how that works. I know that the coal camp at Jody was just part of Newville Coalfield. It's still in this county, Fayette County, but it's on the Fayette and Nicholas County border. So I filmed something in Nicholas County, and then I could say that I filmed out of Nicholas County, the list of counties I've filmed. 2 years ago, I tried filming some stuff at Summersville Lake with some friends. Went out there to the boat, we went to boats and stuff. And of all days, the camera I had decided it was going to quit working that day. I got a few photos and the camera just died, and I couldn't get to do anything. Wouldn't advise anything. The camera just randomly shut down on me. Of course, the one I got now is a Nikon digital camera. Thanks for asking me that in one of my comments, one of the videos, and I couldn't find the video, the comment to respond to them. But I got a Nikon digital camera I do most of my training videos with, and most of my videos with. Tried doing some videos that new Kindle I got that my mom gave me, but for some strange reason I cannot get to connect to my YouTube. I don't know why, it just won't connect to the internet. Well, when it does, it don't stay. Okay, here, I'm not going to stay here much longer because I'm going to go to bed. But in the future, I think it'll be easier for me to actually pick what I'm going to say during the live streams. It'll be much easier just to, well, I guess get a list of questions and figure out what I could talk about. Okay, well, if you got to go, Swift, I'll say good night. Okay, the beeping sound. I don't know if this is picking up the beeping sound on my water just got done. For everybody watches this, I've mainly done this just to test to make sure everything works good. And we'll actually set a date. Maybe next Monday night, I'll figure out what my work schedule is and what I'll have to do. I'll actually set a time that way everybody can be prepared. Now I actually know that my audio and my video and everything works. And something else somebody comment about is to train the background. My Aunt Becky made me a train picture for Christmas. She's actually done a pretty good job. I think she made that out of I think that's what they call diamond art. There's no, I know this live stream didn't go according to plan. That had like 2 people watching and 3 people for a minute there. If anybody watches the replay next Monday, I think I'll try next Monday at 9 o'clock. But I have to do a video between now and then to let everybody know if it's going to work out or not, because it's just hard for me to find the time to do the live streams. Usually I have to work. I'm too tired to try. If I new job I work and I get home late, it's kind of hard to do much. But now that I actually know how this works and have everything set up, I could actually plan it out what to talk about. Maybe one of those live streams I'll sell the stories of the haunted house I lived in. I think it's like demonic or something in that house. But then the future live streams I could talk about future videos planned. Something I will point out in this though is before I end this, my trip to Ruin is not going to work out anytime soon. I was going to go visit Ohio County and Upside County and Hancock County and another county up that way. A friend of mine that lives up there, her sisters will buy 6, so her and her husband have a lot going on, so I can't go up there right now. I'm going to focus on filming more, visit all the counties in the southern part of the state that I can. But I'll think about that. What's the last thing? What's the replays? If I'm talking a little random and not making sense of some of this, it's because I guess I'm getting stage fright because I'm not used to the live streams. I'm used to just filming and uploading and not being live where everybody's watching me while I talk.